Buck Sexton Show. They fear normalcy. They fear you all behaving as if the world has not fundamentally changed. They're afraid of you kicking up your feet at an NFL game and having a beer. They're afraid of you jumping around with your college friends inside of a stadium without a mask. And Buck, what I saw, and I can't wait for you to get on campus in a couple of weeks and see whether or not you concur with what I am seeing and feeling. There is a mass uprising in favor of freedom among college kids, at least at certain schools. And you are seeing it on television. When I saw this happening at campuses all over the country, I want to play this audio for you. It's a little bit of an expletive, but we bleeped it. I think you can figure out what the word in front of Joe Biden is, that college kids are starting to chant together inside of stadiums. Listen to this hodgepodge of clips from a variety of different college football stadiums.
Joe Biden! Joe Biden! Joe Biden! Joe Biden! Joe Biden! I love it. God bless Texas A&M.
Can confirm they are not saying
anything like this.
They are not saying brilliant Joe Biden. I can tell you that. They're not saying smart Joe Biden. They're saying something else. So just
love
for
Joe
everybody
Biden.
out there.
No. Yeah, so have you ever heard? I've never heard anything like this before in a college stadium. And I've been going to college stadiums my whole life. I know people are like, oh, Trump's the worst. I don't ever remember college kids chanting insults at Trump.
They are. So I've been speaking to people recently, and obviously you and I both get a lot of folks from all over the country, college age, all the way up, who reach out to us constantly. But I've got college age folks and particularly people I know in grad school or family friends in grad school who are talking about the idiotic restrictions they have to. I mean, my college, Amherst College, where I went to school, a little college up in Massachusetts, they're banning you from going into town as if that's something they're creating movement restrictions, and they're entirely, you have to be vaccinated to be there. Duke University, as of a few weeks ago, Clay, was making even vaccinated students test weekly for COVID. So I think the college kids have realized they're starting to see this. They're saying, this is madness. I mean, this Biden view of the world on this issue, the clear political tribalism at play, it's just unsustainable and it's idiotic as well.
Rutgers, Buck, is making you be vaccinated to be an online student.
I love that one. I love that.
You can't sit in your house by yourself in front of your computer online, or unless you're vaccinated, they won't allow you. And so,
but just real quick, this is the punishing phase instead of the, convincing you phase. That's what it's about, Clay. It's not that it makes you safer to get people back. You're a bad person if you won't get vaccinated. That's what they believe.
Yeah, and I think college kids innately, and look, I was talked to a ton of them. I was at games on Thursday, Saturday. I'll be out in Fayetteville, Arkansas this weekend. Look forward to seeing a lot of people there who are going to the Texas and Arkansas game. College kids innately feel this, and I think, remember, Buck, think about how much we've restricted young, healthy people, unlike ever before in the history of this country. A lot of them missed their proms. A lot of them missed their high school sports seasons, and they understand that Joe Biden and Fauci and that party is the cause of it, and I think they're starting to...